Welcome to my first ThredUp unboxing of 2024. Let's get right into it. Hey guys, it's me, Kay, and you've arrived at my weird little corner of the internet. Welcome. If you're new here, I'm a part-time reseller, mostly on eBay and Poshmark. I do sell locally at an antique mall, Mercari, Depop, Facebook Marketplace. I've also recently added back in the Real. And we have here my first ThredUp unboxing of the new year of 2024, and it's a DIY designer box. This one's from Mechanicsburg, and let's open her up. So, if you are new here, I have a really big ThredUp addiction. I've been recently ordering almost exclusively these DIY designer boxes. The men's designer is my favorite, even though it's $140 for only 4 items. But I have made 2 jacket sales for $400 from those boxes. I've only ever gotten the 2. These have never blown me away, but I am a glutton for punishment and I like to still get them. I do need to order a shoe one soon to see how they are. I haven't ordered them in quite a while, maybe for all of 2023. They're usually, these DIY designers are usually $140 as well, but for 7 items. But as the name implies, they are DIY. So sometimes they have huge or hopefully small flaws that are fixable so that you can still sell them. The men's designer boxes are not DIY. So here is what she looks like, again, from Pennsylvania. I paid $129.99 for this box. So $120 plus the $9.99 shipping. Here's what she looks like in there. I am a ThredUp Ambassador, so that means that I get $25 in credits every month to either use or save up. So I usually use them for these because these boxes are expensive. And I'm a bins girly, so I like to spend $5 and under for my stuff. So at $129.99, that makes these, I think I calculated it to $18.57 per piece, which is very high for me. So hopefully we got some winners in here. I did get a pair of Chanel shoes in my last box, so I'm hoping for some more of that. All right, first item. I've never found this brand before, so I don't know how it does. If you have any experience, please, as always, feel free to leave it in the comments. This is Comme des Garçons Tricot. I'm assuming the tricot means it's a diffusion line. This is a size medium. There is the tag. It feels kind of silk-esque, but I don't think I see any other tags in here, so don't know if I can confirm that. It also doesn't look the best quality, to be honest, but again, I have no experience with this brand. So this is a blouse. It's got a V-neck, checker pattern, contrasting on the bottom of the sleeves, and in the front it has a little tie and a cinch. But yeah, like I said, I don't see any other, oh, I lied, no? Okay, well, it did have a tag, but it's very yellowed and you can't read a darn thing on it. So I don't know what the material is. I don't know anything about it from that tag. So we have this vintage looking Comme des Garçons Tricot shirt. Is a number 1. Not jazzed about it, but maybe it's a winner and I'm just ignorant. Okay, sorry, I had to step away for a minute and pop a cough drop in my mouth, so I'm sorry about that. It is what it is. I'm still sick, so I gotta get this content done so I can start listing stuff. So the next item in here is an SLG, or small leather good. The brand appears to be Saint Laurent. It's very small. I don't think I would have paid $18.57 for this, but maybe it's worth some decent money. It's got a little zip pocket here in the top, and 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 card slots. This top one, it's going to be impossible to show, but there is a little bit of the lining that's coming, detaching from there. There is some minor trim wear like up by the zipper for the pocket, but otherwise it's in okay shape. The corners are not the best, especially this one down here. Again, it's probably going to be hard to show. Oh, you guys can kind of see it there. Right here in this corner, not the greatest. This corner is a little bit less terrible, but still there. But yeah, $18.57 for this tiny little thing. Probably wouldn't have bought that either. And next we have a very big item. It's a leather jacket. At least that's what it looks like. Okay, so this is a luxe brand, not really a designer brand, but they did recently change the description of these boxes on their site to say luxe brands instead of designer. This is Sandro, size 1, so I'm gonna guess that's probably a small. If you guys can see this label. Come on, camera, there we go. Sandro is actually the brand of this sweatshirt that I got in the previous box that I'm wearing right now. This is like a moto style jacket, so this might do okay. Still don't know if I pay that price for it, but it's got like an asymmetrical zipper pockets. Oh, well, it has the real tag inside, pre-owned, so maybe I could send this in if it doesn't sell. For me, I could send it into the real because it looks like they accepted it at one point. Definitely has considerable pilling in the inside lining. That's not a huge deal. I can easily take my sweater shaver to that. 100% lamb leather, polyester lining. That's what I was trying to find. So it does have some fading on like the shoulder areas. As you can see, it's not quite the same color. Same on this shoulder. It's for sure faded, but I mean, it's a cute style, cute jacket. So far this piece is what I like the best out of everything in this box. One more clothing item, another brand that I've never sold before. It's a size extra large, Roberto Cavalli. Come on. Roberto Cavalli. Like I said, extra large. It looks like a pajama shirt to me. It's like an off-white cream ivory color with the little leopard print accents. Button front has some staining. Let's see if all the buttons are there. The buttons are all branded, so that's great. That's usually a sign of quality. Okay, we do have all the buttons, but there are a couple stains. It might not come across too well because it's gonna get blown out with the color. There are some stains there, like right here. There is another stain here near the buttons, right there. The back looks okay. At least, yeah, I don't see anything on the back. Do we have a fabric content? Just says made in Italy, polyamide and elastane. So yeah, Roberto Cavalli, possibly a button front sleeve shirt with a bunch of stains. Okay, so that's 4. Then we have a box and 2 pairs of shoes. I'm gonna guess there's probably like a watch in here or some sunglasses. It's a watch. I've gotten a watch once before. It was Michael Kors, and it was in really bad shape. This is also Michael Kors. This one is gold. I don't know anything about selling watches. I don't have watch batteries to make sure that these work. The last one I got was like a runway special edition piece. This one doesn't have any of that on the back. I don't know also if it's men's or women's. I don't know how to tell. It does say MK5055 on the back, so maybe I can try to look that up. But on the plus side, it looks to be in good shape. It's not completely scratched up, and the links all look to be in good shape, so that's a plus. All right, so 2 pairs of shoes, and then that's it. These are Todd's. I've gotten this now a few times in these boxes. It's kind of hard to see in there because it's pretty dark. But these are Todd's. I don't know what size they are. 37.5. You got like a weird little tassel here. These look like a vintagey style. Brown, like caramel leather. Here's what the bottoms look like. Been worn for sure. There's some pen writing on here. I don't know what it says. The heel tap is in good shape, at least on this one. Here's the other shoe. Heel tap also still in good shape. Nothing wrong with the tassels. There's a little bit of leather wear, but I mean, that's common, especially if they are older. If you can see, they got a little minor scuffs like here and there. Nothing too crazy. And then the last is another pair of Chanel shoes. So I still haven't sold the other ones, but to be fair, I just listed them recently. And they are an older style, kind of like granny core looking. These are a size 39.5. Here's the bottoms. They had the little Chanel double C on the bottom. They do need a little bit of stuffing in the toe to kind of reshape them. If you can see, yeah, you can see that. There's a big divot right here, and it kind of goes in there in the toe. Silver cap toe. This one does have a small flaw here on the heel. It's coming apart there, right here. Not too bad though. I can maybe try to glue that back. They're cute. They need a little bit of work, but they're cute. And then Chanel in the footbed. So yeah, I mean, these don't have any huge glaring flaws other than they need to be shaped in the toe. There's a little C, double C on the buckle right here. Let me make sure the other one has that. Yep, the other one also has that there. Well, that's good. All right, so that's definitely my favorite of this box, I think. So Chanel, 1. These older looking Todds, 2. We have the Michael Kors watch is 3. This Roberto Cavalli stained button front is 4. We have the Sandro jacket that's got some minor fading on the shoulders is 5. The Saint Laurent small leather good SLG is 6. And then this Comme des Garçons, really weird feeling, blouse is 7. Not my best box, not my worst box. I'm happy with the Chanel, to be honest. That kind of saved the box for me. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'm always interested to hear what you guys think. Do you think it's worth it for $18.57 per item? I don't know, but if those Chanel shoes sell and I can make maybe work them up a little bit, it might be worth my while. It might pay for the whole box. So far, I have sent in 5 items to the Real. I sent them all last month in December. They've accepted 2. The 2 Burberry, well, 2 of the 3 Burberry coats that I sent. 1 they're sending back because they said there was tearing. I also sent a BAPE, or a bathing ape, phone case. They're sending that back to me because they said they can't authenticate it. It's a phone case. I don't know. And then the other thing that I sent them was a pair of Ray-Ban glasses, like reading glasses or regular glasses. And because they have prescription lenses, they said that they're altered. And so they're sending those back. So 2 out of the 5 actually got listed. 1 I'm still waiting for them to make it live, but they did price it. They priced the Burberry trench at $545. And then they had a red quilted Burberry jacket that they priced at, I think, 1 something. But they're saying it's girls and not women's, so I think that affected the price. I don't really know if it's girls or women's. I kind of just sent it in just so I didn't have to deal with it. I'll keep you guys updated as time goes on with the Real and as I send more stuff. I have a whole slew of stuff sitting on the floor in my living room in front of me right now that I'm preparing to send this week. So like I said, I will let you know how that goes. I'm still iffy about them, and I will definitely be listing things first and seeing how they do for me, if I get a lot of interest, if I get some offers, and trying to sell them myself first before I send them on to the RealReal. Unless it's something that, you know, like if you saw the last box, I got a pair of Moschino Cheap and Chic heels that don't have a size because they got resold, and so the size is now unreadable. And I'm sending those in just because I don't want to measure them and try to list them myself. So otherwise, I'm listing everything first, and then if it doesn't sell, sending it into the RealReal. But yeah, it's not going to be a huge part of my business, I don't think, at least as of right now, the beginning of the new year. But as always, I will keep you guys posted. I'm always fully transparent with you guys on this YouTube channel. So if you enjoyed this video at any point, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out here on YouTube to know what type of content you enjoy seeing from me. And as always, if you're not already subscribed, you like reseller and ThredUp unboxing content, please feel free to subscribe. I would love to have you here in my weird little family on the internet, and I hope to see you next time. Bye guys.